Hello everyone and welcome to the airport where we begin our first unit. Now, just to remind you that you should have already done the training, which is here on the location button, in order to learn how to be in the virtual world. Now, the next thing you need to do is to start Unit 1. And how do you start Unit 1? You click on the task button here and you get to see the exercises for Unit 1. There are 6 tasks in each unit that we'll be doing, and this one also includes practice games in the food and drinks machine. So without further delay, let's have a look at the first activity, which tells us that we need to click on a suitcase, to take a suitcase from outside the airport, and then you need to click on the attendant at the check-in desk. So we're going to do that right now. So let's have a look here, and we can see that there are loads of suitcases out here. So let's have a look at this one suitcase, and it gives us a ticket. We're told that this is our ticket, you received your airline ticket, and now we have to go and find the flight attendant. Let me have a look. Oh, no, I've got a blue airline ticket, so I need to go to the blue attendant. Yeah, there's no one here. I can go straight here. I click on the attendant. Now, you have to decide what you're going to answer. I'm not going to help you here, in accordance with what we've learned already in the unit. Once you finish the assignment, you'll see this here. You need to close the screen here, and you can see the suitcase moves along, and I've got my ticket to Paris, half the ticket to Paris, and I need to continue on my way. So then we go on to the next exercise, which is here, assignment number 2. Task number 2. Again, we can click the task information. Task number 2, airport security check, and we're told what the task is. Walk through the metal detector at the security check in departures. I'll let you do this and conclude number 2. When you finish that exercise, you go through passport control, and then you have the opportunity to make announcements at the airport. Now you can see that I'm talking and anyone around can hear me because of the green light above my head. What you need to do is to click on the microphone, and when you click on it, keep the button down and make an announcement at the airport. Okay? Each time different announcements come up, and you can have a lot of fun reading them. Okay, so you read the announcement, and everyone around can hear you. And once you finish, you continue along the stairway to the departure gate. Now, there's a lot of interesting things here to see on the way, but we are going to Paris. So you need to find information about Paris, which is on this wall. And remember, you learned how to zoom in, so you can go and see and get the information, okay, that you'll need about Paris. Now we come up to this section here, and you'll need to sit down to do task 4. Now, you can only do it if you have a partner with you. So you'll need a partner here to do the assignment with you. Now, they have something called voice borders, which I want to explain to you about, because they can be very annoying if you don't know. Can you see on the floor here, there are these yellow lines? If you're within these yellow lines, nobody can hear you outside the yellow lines, and vice versa. So you have a quiet area to talk to someone, and the task is to find a partner and sit in this area to begin the task. So I'm going to sit in the area and wait for my partner to arrive. So here I have my partner to talk to. Now, this is the assignment. I have to explain where I'm going, which is to Paris, but I mustn't tell the person next to me place, and I can't use Paris, Eiffel Tower, the River Seine, the Louvre, the Mona Lisa. And I have to try to explain to my partner where I'm going to. Okay, so when we finish talking, we stand up. And about this time I get this notice that you can actually go on flight, but let's have a look at the new signs. When you're ready, make your way to the gate and board your flight. Okay, so let's have a look at this area here. Now, remember now, if I want to talk to my partner, I can't because he can't hear me at the moment because I've crossed the yellow line. Now he can hear me because we've crossed the yellow line. And I just want to show you in this shop, there are newspapers and books, and each one you click on takes you to the site where these magazines or newspapers can be found, and you can read today's. So each day you go in, you get a different day's newspaper or weekly magazine, and these are free online books that you can read. Now on the other side, we have crosswords, and we have the crossword for this unit. Each unit has its own crossword. And I just want to show you something else along the way if you have time before your flight. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies to watch. You can click on the movie and watch the movies, and they're comedies. And when you are ready, you can board the flight. So you board the flight by clicking here. And my partner will come with me so we can show you the teacher's exercise. And we confirm that we really do want to board the flight. And we come to the other, we come here to the other side, and we're told that the plane has been returned because of severe weather conditions. And this information is very important. We're sorry for the inconvenience and would like to offer you a voucher and a free night stay at one of our hotels. So you have to go to the arrivals hall, collect your luggage, okay, it's important, and head to the help desk to pick up your voucher. While you're waiting, please use the vending machines and get a sandwich and a drink. So let's do this very quickly, and I will meet you there. And so you as a student need to click here where it says book an appointment. You click here, and the student I'm working with name appears on the appointment board, and then the teacher will call you, or you'll wait in line to speak to a teacher. Now, I'm going to ask, the student will now come in front of me. You can see the student is here, and you have to click here where it says click here to place your suitcase on the bench. So if you click here, okay. Okay, now I see the student sees me, and we have the role play card to play together. You'll need to use the vocabulary that you learned in the beginning of the unit to practice your English here with the teacher. And once you've done the assignment, you have to go to the machines which are found or here or before you got your suitcase. If you're waiting in line, you can use those machines. Then you need to click on this lady here. This is the booking assistant. And finally, this last person here, the help assistant, to get your voucher and your money, and the money will appear here in your wallet. So there are a lot of activities. I'll just show you again here on the screen here. You have to, this is the hotel bookings, the last assignment, and then you get your voucher. And don't forget to get a drink and a sandwich from the machines. They're actually virtual and very tasty. And we'll see you back here next week. Thank you all.